What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome back to Bear Down Forever. I just wanted to come and talk to you about the fact that earlier, the Bears released Jesper Horsted. He was a tight end that a lot of Bears fans loved, and he was a hard worker, and he had a something with a physical, so he ended up having to leave. But the Bears have been busy, and they made some more moves. So they signed Tajae Sharpe to a 1-year deal, and Tajae Sharpe he's been around. He's a solid receiver. He's going to come in and compete and everything. So which is competition is always great. Competition is the best thing. And they also signed Dante Pettis as well, another receiver. So Poles is continually adding pieces to this receiver room. He's trying to make sure this receiver rooms get better. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, why did he do that in the draft? Why didn't he draft this person? Why didn't he draft that person? Because the players that he took in the second round were going to come in and compete to be day one starters. I mean, the Bears secondary was one of the worst it was the second worst in league in team history. It was horrible. I mean, out of 31 touchdown passes given up, a Chicago Bears cornerback was covering on 27 of them. I mean, that's bad. And Brisker, I mean, I was thrilled with the Brisker pick, because when I was going over safeties, I was like, man, this guy's amazing, and I didn't think we had a shot at him. And when they took him, I was like, wow, And I was definitely happy, even though that I myself wanted them to take some receiver or offensive lineman, but the value was just too good there. So I mean, Poles is doing his thing, and I'm happy to see that he's coming in, he's sticking to his board, and he's not trying to reach, and he's not just trying to get somebody just based on on their name, i.e., free agency. He's not just trying to go out there and spend boatloads of money on players like some other teams did, like the old regime used to do. So you spend all these money on these players, and then we don't have any depth at all. We need depth on this team, and Poles is bringing in players to provide depth and to provide competition. I mean, competition is going to bring the best out of you. I used to coach football, and if you have a player who doesn't have anybody that's coming for his spot, he's gonna be chilling. He's like, okay, it's all good. I'm here. I got it. It is what it is. It's me. It's my spot. But if you got somebody that's hungry, that's behind him, pushing him, he's gonna put his best foot forward to make sure that he does everything that he has to do. Now, again, a lot of people are gonna say, well, there was better players that he could have picked, that he could have signed. Yes, but he's trying to protect the salary cap as well. He's trying to get the best players in to fit the system the right way, and he's trying to make sure that the salary cap stays intact. And I applaud him for that, because, again, we were all around for the old regime, and it wasn't good. Yeah, we miss Khalil Mack. Yeah, we miss, a lot of us going to miss A-Rob. I thought A-Rob was a good player and everything, and I didn't want to see him go, but the writing was just on the wall. He wasn't happy. He wasn't coming back. But, you bring in these other players who have something to prove. And a lot of times these players that have something to prove, who didn't have the chance, they come in there and they ball out. Now, everybody's not going to make it. Everybody's not going to ball out. But, the ones that are going to are gonna rise to the top, because they're gonna put their best foot forward. St. Brown, a lot of people talk about him like, oh well, he's this, he's that. He was a number one receiver in college, and when he got drafted, he was doing this, he was doing good. He did really good his rookie season. Then he got hurt, and it's the NFL, so the next man up. It was competition there, so it pushed him back. So now he has another opportunity to show what he can do. So he's a talented player. He's a big guy and everything. That's the big receiver that a lot of you want and everything. And I think he's going to fit in well here, and that's if if he's completely done with his injuries and he puts his best foot forward and he earns a spot, because apparently Poles is not giving anybody anything. He's making them earn it, and I applaud him for that too. So again, the Bears have signed wide receiver Tajay Sharp to a 1-year deal, and they've also signed Dante Pettis. I don't have the details of the contracts and everything, but I just wanted to put this out to you guys, let you know what was going on. And I'm here. I'm trying to get the news out to you, trying to stay on top of things. So again, as always, like, subscribe, share this and everything, and come back and leave your comments. Let me know what's going on, any questions, any concerns. And that's it. So I'm out of here, but always bear down forever.